Hey YouTube, how you doing? Right, first things first. If you was here last night after I finished Max Payne, you already know the issue. But YouTube, I just want to clarify something. One, I do apologise for getting a bit ranty and a bit pissed. Entirely my fault. But, issue number two. The game, I've already fixed it, but the game, where is it? Mouse settings. Had unassigned bullet time and shoot dodge. Like that, they were just this. They just said unassigned. I've now unassigned that on the basis of Dark Shadows. Not help, but he advised to just put that to another key, but I unassigned it instead. I can't always assign it anyway. But yeah, bullet time and shoot dodge. The two things he kept telling me to do yesterday, I couldn't do because, I mean, again, I'm a bit of an idiot because I didn't check the controls, but they were just unassigned. So, I'm like 80% to blame. The game is 20% to blame for unassigning those buttons, but now I've got them on my thumb buttons, it should be fine. But without further ado, let's die about 20,000 more fucking times. Chapter 1. Oh, part 2. Oh yeah, I forgot, I also enabled dev mode. Well, developer mode. But I have no idea why all of this is in here. It was just in case if I wanted to cheat my way through in God mode if I got pissed off towards the end of the game. So, I'm just going to disable that. I am. Yeah, because 1920 by 1080 it's 32, okay, whatever. So, there we go. Oh, and hello, Blazer. How are you? Oh, and have I fixed my shroud aim yet? No, of course I fucking well haven't. But I can now at least shoot things. Just for the record, he didn't turn. I need to press F9 as well. Okay, now my mouse isn't even in the game anymore. There we go. Fucking Christ. So many issues with this game. I'm running into more issues. Shoot has been unassigned. No, what is it? Combat. No, not delete or mouse button 1. Press delete to clear and then... There we go. I will eventually be able to play this game. I don't know how or why. There we go. I mean, I'm still gonna die over and over again, that doesn't matter. Oh boy, let's get the Desert Eagle out. Fucking hell. Also, thank you for the follow, Cold Rain. I appreciate it. I normally have a alert going on, but some arsehole's been here for the past couple days, pulling up racist names and shit. So I've currently disabled it, but thank you. I'm probably gonna die. No, Desert Eagle. Oh god, I'm out of... No, Ingram's Ingram ammo is over here. Oh, you... Thanks, man. So this guy I can kill. This guy I can also kill. This guy I can run away from. Do you want to shoot him anytime soon there, Max? I haven't gotten worse. I'm still going to complain. And when I talk to Dark Shadow later, I'm going to go to his house in the middle of the night when he's awake, and I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Oh, the Desert Eagle is a really accurate gun. I missed every fucking shot and I stood still. Like, I can't aim any better than that by just pointing a dot on some dude and hoping for the best. First things first. Let me grab all this. That's a nice dodge roll you've got there, idiot. No, wrong button. I'm never going to be able to get past this moment, am I? The game gets easier, my arsehole. Well, at least that's him dead. Also, shoot dodge has iframes. I don't know if he's played this game in the last day or so, but Christ on a bike. Again, shoot dodge does not have iframes. Fucking Christ. Well, I mean, I'm out of Ingram ammo, which is nice. Also, I'm just gonna very quickly go in the bathroom. Oh no, I already got all the pills. Balls. I've got a better idea. I'm just gonna slow-mo and beat him with a bat. I mean, it does have iframes, but when you've got a guy with an Ingram going, fuck, man. Also, actually, one moment. Controls, movement. Never mind. This game is not going to get any easier. I can bloody well tell you that. Adaptive difficulty. I'm going to die here about 3,000 times and then the game's going to reduce it by 1 damage. Well, I'm probably going to play this for very much fucking longer. Where is it? I've got a better idea. Okay, I have no idea how you cheat in this. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna very quickly Google how to cheat in Max Payne, because this is the only way I'm gonna beat this fucking game. Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing wrong. But that man is not dying. He's not. And also with all this fucking developer bullshit. Phone Dark Shadow, you'd be fucking fast asleep. You went to bed like fucking 6 hours ago. Max Payne God mode. Max Payne cheats, codes and secrets for PC. Thank you. Quit. I was too tired to go on. Properties, launch options, get rid of that. Okay, local files, browse local files. .exe, rename exe space dash developer. Yep, it's probably just screwed it all up. Yep, because that doesn't work, of course it fucking doesn't. Thanks GameFAQs for giving me the wrong information. You wankers. Set launch options. Okay, we'll try this again, but if I can't get rid of those messages, then whatever. Get for infinite health. Commands the same with the semicolon character. Get infinite health. Oh, fuck off. Unknown command, get infinite health. Fuck you, God mode. It doesn't even know what God mode is? Fuck you. Oh no, I just have to do God. No. At this point, I'm just trying to hack, essentially. Oh no, God mode. I don't know how to fucking hack, okay? I'm probably still gonna die anyway. Oh no, I can now fight as much as I want. Fuck you, dude. You wanna fight me? Fuck you. Yes, I'm cheating. I don't give a shit if people care or not, but I'm fucking cheating. Fucking bullshit. I guarantee you, after this moment, if I stopped God mode, I'd be fine.
I don't play with girls anyway.
Fucking thing. I've spent who knows how many amount of time, because I can't tell because fucking Streamlabs doesn't tell you how long you've been streaming or recording for. Oh no, I've been recording for 31 minutes, streaming for 31 minutes, but yeah, fuck this. Jesus Christ, I'm just cheating my way through it, I don't care. Need a balaclava and black gloves to hack on computers. Well, I just hacked myself because
cops and robbers. Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Bullshit.
Please, man, relax.
Okay.
You know you are a real news item, armed and dangerous.
At least now I can just run and gun my bloody way through this.
Can't refuse.
Fucking Christ. I don't know, people, if this ever somehow went, not viral, but in the future if somehow people were watching this and go, but you're cheating, fuck off. I know I'm not, okay, I'm not that bad at video games. Let's just get this straight. I'm decent at best. And because I'm decent, I at least know what I'm doing. And in that situation, I want to watch someone do that situation. I want to know where the hell I went wrong. Fucking, oh, let's have a difficulty increase depending on how well you do.
If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you.
Yes, I'm a little salty still. But now that I've got God mode, I don't give a shit.
Punchinello, you need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint.
Also, how is the game audio on your guys' end? Because for me, obviously, it's fine, but I just wonder if it's a little quiet. Because on my audio levels, it's a little quiet.
Sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter.
Okay.
The skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman in the river Styx.
See, like that situation right there. That situation right there. They missed me. Unless if I mean no, because my screen didn't go red, so they missed all those shots. You know what? Actually, what's the cheat? I think it's human or mortal. Set immortal. I think I can now die, which is fine. But fucking Christ, that one part. See what I mean? Oh my god. Like, the damage I took at the end there was fine. I don't give a shit about that. I actually got hit. But how the fuck can I be 2 feet from a guy and he misses all his shots, yet not 2 minutes ago there's a guy who never missed a shot? Like, unless if by activating developer mode it's put the game back in bloody easy mode or some shit, then whatever. But fucking hell, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna let Dark Shadow see this. I'm just gonna skip it to the point and I'll just let him know. Watch from this point, because this is the point where I start cheating. But just watch it, and then he's gonna watch like the first 3 minutes of this, and he's gonna go, "Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on." So, what's with games and broken stairs to block your path? Because they want you to use lifts. Do not ask me why. I am not a game developer. I do have an idea for a game, and it's actually a pretty neat idea, but I can't make video games. Okay, I'm just gonna put it this way. Fuck, see, like that, that's fine. You know, he hit a couple of his shots. I'm fine with that. But that guy, man, never missing a shot. I have no idea what the hell's wrong with this game. But no, okay, so first of all, obviously that's that Blight Blazer, but oh, this is gonna hurt, like, massively. This game's never gonna make any sense to me. But all I'm gonna say is to both Daniel and obviously Rocket Boy. First of all, Rocket Boy, if you're not who you say you are, or not, or whatever, like, that's fine. All I'm gonna say is, if you are who we know, who we think you are, now let me just put it this way, Rocket Boy. In one sense, if you are Mr. Matt, and if you've made an account to actually chat and talk and not be a total douche making racist account, then that's fine. You can be Rocket Boy, we can get along, and I'm sure that's what people want here. But if you are someone completely different, and this is where obviously Daniel will probably call me a wuss or you're just a bitch, whatever, which is fine. But if you're not Mr. Matt and this racist prick, obviously we would apologise, but obviously we don't know. Like I say, if you're not him, it's just that we've had for the past couple days. You're not your 250'd. I was going to say that because in Discord you just mentioned, I mean if you are, but in Discord you did just mention you have a secret account following Midget, whoever find out what it is gets $100. I was going to mention that. Like as soon as you followed, like I was going to mention that. Which, you know, you owe me $100. But I can't alt-tab out of this game because you know. But obviously, if you are 250, I apologise. I very much apologise for all this is going on. Like I said, there's a guy going around my channel and whatever, making racist accounts. Like, if you look at my follow list and people who've been following me, there's a lot of racist accounts, and it's from one sad 2-year-old child. It is. So like I say, I saw that and I was going to mention it as soon as you followed. I was like, oh, that's probably him, because he's just mentioned that and followed at the same time. But, like I say, if you are 250, which I would assume you are, because Mr. Matt wouldn't know any of this. Anyway. Woo. But no, like I say, it's just like there's a twat going around called Mr. Matt who's, actually, I've got a better idea, Rocket Boy. Go into Discord right now as 250, and you type this specifically, because then I will know it's you. If you type, I want it to be something specific. Fine, just type cunt 8493. It's a random number and a word. I mean, it's not a random word, it's my word. But cunt 8493. You type that in Discord right now with @MidgetWarrior. Then I know it's you. And like I say, I will formally apologise. Daniel won't, but... Go back. Or you could do that, I suppose. Yeah, like I say, if you want, like I say, go in Discord and just type in cunt 8495, I think I said. Even I'm forgetting it. It's just that, like I say, I do apologise, man. It's, like I say, there's just this dickhead going around. Unless if you are that dickhead. In which case, could you please stop? I know it's not you, I trust you. But, oh yeah, I don't have follow, which is a thing. Because, I don't... Oh yeah, I'm also being shot at. And why do I... Yeah, why do you have 2 accounts anyway, 250? Right, so I do formally apologise for that. I do. There's also a guy yesterday who followed who had nothing to do with what Mr. Matt was doing. Obviously, if he was here, I would apologise, but... Oh, he did throw it at me. Was you telling you that someone called Mr. Matt who is a racism account? No, like I say, if you look at above obviously the stream thing, it says followers. If you click that, there's a lot of them that are just racist accounts that he's made. And like I say, that's why I've turned off follow alerts. I have. This is the part that I cheated. No, balls. And the part that I died at. Fuck. Also, thank you for follow, Elvis Pudley. Where's the followers thing you told me? Obviously where the video of the stream is, it should be directly above. It should. I mean, at least for me it is. Like it says followers. Fuck off, man. Bollocks. You motherfucker. Yeah, I knew that was gonna fucking kill me. There was no way I was getting away from that. Yeah, like I said, there's about 20 of them. Who the hell? Who? You? I believe there's supposed to be something I do here. I don't know what. Like I say, this is the moment of the game when I originally played it many years back that I cheated. Because I'm an idiot and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because you're supposed to shoot this thing, destroy the wooden box, and then it collapses the bridge. I was not a very smart child. Also, that hit me. You dick. You dick. Four. Oh boy, we're getting back in the same fucking routine as before.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
I mean, I'll take that. Give me all your pills. No, actually. No. But anyway, how are you, 250? Or Rocket Boy? Whichever you want to go by. I'm gonna die, which is fine. No, it isn't. Bollocks. Nothing much. It's about right. Usually how it goes. Dude! Some games you got for the PC and such a lot of consoles. Oh, what'd you get? I'm intrigued. Pills? Pills. Like if Xbox 360, Switch, PS1, PS2. Oh. PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, PC, Origin. Yep. You have a lot of PC games. Yep. I have a shit ton of PC. Well, the thing is though, I have a lot of console games as well. It's just that when you look at PC games as a whole, I have a lot of games. But when you also look at console as a whole, I also have a lot of games. I have about 400 games on Steam, and then fuck sniper, and then I have about 300 to 400 games on console, so I'm about even, which is nice. Also, why do I have to press enter to zoom? Like, who in the universe wants to press enter? Oh, we Snapper Elite now, boys. Don't ask if I'm on docs.com. Oh yeah, I know. Wait. What do you mean you found it on docs.com? Do you mean through my link on my thing, or is my Google Doc on docs.com for no particular reason? I want to go that way just in case there's any peels. Because if it's just an open Google Doc that anyone can view, it's a little shitty Google. Fuck off, man. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of games. A lot of games. And obviously, as always, 250. Obviously, you know, you're a member of my community as much as everyone else. If there's a game that, you know, sort of piques your interest, you know, you can always let me know and I'll consider it. Like, I'm playing this game because of shit, I forgot who it was, but I know someone said, oh, Max Payne, and I went, oh yes, I'd love to play Max Payne. I've semi-regretted that, but I'm playing the Max Payne series. So like I say, if anything takes your fancy, providing it's not something I've already beaten. I am, however, going to change my Google Docs, because I have 2 Google Docs, one of games that I own, obviously, and one of games beaten. What I'm thinking of doing is changing, okay, that actually hit, is changing the, what is it, the game, I'm thinking of removing the completed games list as a Google Doc and just updating my games I own list with links to each video, just so it's easy to see for people, because obviously people are going to look at that list mostly because they'll say, oh, I wonder what he has, and, you know, flick through, whatever. Oh, he doesn't have this, I might recommend him this to buy, or, oh, I see you have this, I'd love to see you play this. Whereas a games I've completed list, like, not a lot of people are going to be looking at that. Whereas if I have it in the same doc, then obviously if it's there, it's there. Uncharted Lost Legacy. I have beaten it, but I think I beat that last year. I can always play it again. It's a pretty good game. I can. Oh, I'm leaving now. Yeah, you have the Discord. Oh, Midway's IT. Well, that's not my Discord link, sadly. It isn't, because I can't have a Discord link. I can't, because I don't have enough people. But yeah, the YouTube is also, it's MIDGIT, because like I say, I spelled mine wrong because, I mean, I was an idiot as a kid. let's just say that, okay? Not I tried to be cool by misspelling it, I just didn't spell it correctly. And in actual fact, I do like it with IT. And then like I said, obviously I do have a YouTube as well, but like I said, obviously if I had I do have a Discord link. If you do ! Discord, you know, it does come with a link that you can click on, but it's not an easy link like a lot of big streamers have, where you just assume, oh, it's discord.com/Summit1G or Ninja or Grand Pooh Bear or something like that. So it's youtube.com/. No, it isn't, because I don't have a YouTube link either. My YouTube link is youtube.com/ because you can't now have your own personal link for a YouTube channel until I hit, I think, I want to say 100 subscribers, I think. I'm at 31. So obviously as soon as I can cross that threshold and actually...
I found Boris Dime's ship.
Like obviously once I can do that and change the link to youtube.com/MidgetWarrior, that would be much better. Like I say, at the moment it's just blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, you bitch. And I didn't save. I'm what you call a bitch. You on 31? Yep. I have 31 subs. That was mostly because of what was it? The giveaway that I did. It was. You dropped a sub. What, for me? How dare you? How dare you? But if you mean for someone else, then, you know. Or do you mean you personally? Or do you mean you dropped a sub for me? I think you dropped a sub for me. It's just like when you say you dropped a sub, it sounds... PewDiePie shout. No, you'll get hundreds of subs. No, I'd probably get a few million. I would.
If I had found Boris Dime's ship.
But I doubt that would ever happen. Because the thing is with PewDiePie, yeah, he has a lot of people who watch him and stuff, and someone would turn up. But I know the vast majority of his viewers will be kids, and that's not a bad thing. Obviously not. It's just, you know, I don't really do family-oriented and stuff.
Over the side of the cargo steamer a long
I don't.
time
I
ago.
swear a lot.
Boris
I'm
Dime's
English,
on board.
which obviously a lot of people aren't going to sub for.
Half of his crew didn't even go near the gangplank.
But you know.
Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
94 mil. What is he on 94 mil now? Fucking hell. I mean, obviously I don't keep up with it. I don't. I just find it to be a little silly as all. Like, I know at this point, like, it doesn't really matter who has more, but it's just a little silly. Now, if it was between, say, two content creators and, say, two good content creators, then, you know, more power to him, but, I mean, he's fucking set for life. He doesn't need any more. Oh, pfft. Took that to the dome. Hope. Never mind. T-Series is 95, oh, okay. But obviously, like I say, I'm not a part of it. I'm not. I mean, I'll take that death any day of the bloody week. Oh. No. You're gonna be back later? Okie doke. Well, obviously I should still be here for about another, what? Woo! What was it, 3:30? About another 4.5, 5 hours, something like that. That's gonna kill me. That was the most perfect throw from Molotov ever. It'd be nice if all these guys didn't gang up on each other, so the guy that I want to... well, the multiple guys that I want to kill, I should say. Oh, fucking Christ, Thank Christ, I should say.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad I'm here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards. Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
Is this Vlad? Was that Vlad? I know no one's going to be able to answer it because I'm the only guy who's playing this, but I was not paying attention.
I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo.
Oh, it is Vlad. Okay.
No pain, no gain. Capiche?
Yeah, he becomes a... Well, not a villain, but you have to kill him in number 2, don't you?
This restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Also, give me a moment. I'm just gonna get me fan set up and open the fucking window. I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna keep saying this until it's winter, and even then I'm gonna complain. Now, Daniel gets to hear my 747 Boeing that I purchased just last week with all this Twitch money. I mean, it's actually not that bad compared to OBS anyway. Looks up for the airplane. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, let me actually look here. Where can I go? The only place that is available to me is behind the bar. I couldn't fucking this is extremely dark. Let me just put that out there, because I mean, I can see it now. Nope. Oh, well, there goes that rat. Fuck, man. You prick. Again, I'm at the I don't know what I'm doing section. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and die. Oh, I'm fucking chapter 4, I'm an idiot. If only because I'm an idiot. Nice loading times, dude. Can we just get to the part where, thank you. Okay, no. YouTube videos. Why do they have to have like 10 hours worth of, hello, this is my intro? Just for the record, I hate those people. Just get on with the damn game, you prick. And I know you guys can say the same thing about me, but I don't know where the hell I'm going. So, you know. Yeah, just walk through the door that's on fire. You know how you're being engulfed in flames at the moment? Yeah, that fire's fine. I'm just gonna save scum this. Again, I can't see. That's one way to die, I suppose. Propane tank to the face. Well, to the chest. I don't know who dies from a thing that moves at like 2 miles an hour. Oh my god, could you please? Fuck off, that didn't hit me.
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Tails here. Also, I nicked that joke from Black Blazer. I did read that earlier.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno. Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well at the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Chapter 5, Angel of Death.
The night groaned with cold.
I believe this is the last chapter of this part. I think there's 8 chapters for the final level. That's 9, 14. Yep, 8.
Enemies over the manor gates if the capo would only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. They'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in.
Seriously, the writer who wrote this, which I believe is obviously Max Payne himself, he's very poetic with his words.
Vince Mignano, Pilot Providence, aka Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
I just really love the...
In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger.
What does it say? Soon. Oh. Oh, nice! Oof. No, wasn't there pills on here? There they are. In here. English. It's a language that exists and I've known for many years.
It didn't take me long to run into the trio. The word on Lisa Puccinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Puccinello had dealt. The first card was the Tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the Manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Pills here. Oh right, that reminds me, that was something that I was going to ask you guys. I mean, I know there's only, what, one or two of you here, which is fine. But, obviously, my, Look! Yeah, what I was going to ask is, I know you guys are going to say, I don't care, which, I mean, it's about right, but just I will mention this in a moment, but out of curiosity, my sub badges, I like them. I mean, of course I like them. I really like the first one though, but if you had a choice of what you guys wanted it to be, what ideas do you have? Because like I say, I really like the first one being a jester hat. I do like that. Like that one I want to keep. But the rest of them just being like generic sort of stuff from things that I like, it's alright, I guess. But obviously, like I say, I want something more concrete, something more here to stay. Golden Baps, yeah. Thought so. It's just that the problem is, I know you'd want Baps as an emote, not as a sub badge. Because if I had Golden Baps, that'd be like month 9. Yeah, it's 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. Oh, that was a grenade. Never mind. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Plutonium Baps. Oh, lovely. Death by radioactive Baps sounds good to you. I mean, it sounds good to everyone. But, you know. Fuck it, I have a Molotov, I'll use one. You fucking wanker. I knew that was going to happen eventually. This guy throws like a real bitch. Oh, we're back in the circle of guys never missing their shots. Fuck you, dude. Fucking hell. Daniel, all black blazer, if you'd please. It might be 250. Yeah, I fucking doubt that. Oh, and I didn't die. I'm going to, though. I took a grenade to the face and I still didn't die. Christ. On a bike. Now, why did you enable 30-minute followers only mode, Daniel? Tisk tisk.
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it.
Suppose we'll wait 30 minutes.
Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen crane.
But no, that doesn't do anything. The followers only mode only allows, obviously, followers to only chat. Like, it doesn't stop, the follow message to come up, and like I said, that's why I've bloody disabled it.
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. We must hurry.
The more the merrier.
Okay, cool.
Punchinello's trio was done for. I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told and couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him nothing.
How the fuck did I only get 30 bullets from all of that?
mystery witch was a real barracuda, troubling dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
I mean, I'm not gonna say what that felt like, sounded like. What the fuck is wrong with these fucking cables that I have? Or the headset, one of the two.
An OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the
Excuse me.
kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
Flesh of fallen angels.
Come to me, Max Payne. You are mine.
Who's there?
To combat.
Max? Max, is that you? Max? Where are you, Max? Please. No, please, Max, no, I'm sorry. Please, no, Max, no. Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
The letter was staring at me. The weird piece of paper looked dangerous. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feeling of someone controlling my every step.
I do like this.
I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Yep, we met her now, boys. Oh! Well. Wow, what a whiff and a half. Yep, more baby rage. Also, I genuinely don't think I can make this jump. Oh, never mind, I can. Just get me out of this nightmare.
No, Max!
Just get me out of this nightmare.
You killed her!
Something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling.
The flesh of fallen angels.
We are there.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue, the only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't hitting anybody. At best, I was Superman on kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities.
And now this is where I at least get to use that bloody assault rifle. Because now that gun is accurate.
Metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
Never mind, I'm out of fucking guns. Lovely. Black Blazer, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Actually, can I just shoot them? Yeah, I can. Yeah, well, like I say, the Black Blazer, if you look at my follow list of the accounts that he's made, it's stupid or whatever. Okay.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
Why the fuck do I have a sniper rifle? I fucking came through this way. God damn it. Oh, I really hope to God that the grenade throw was the thing that killed me. Feels good to flex your mod muscles. Well, you know, you gotta work for it sometimes. That's gonna kill me. There we go. Oh my God. Get up! I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Into the night. I was so close. The hidden truths were just around the corner.
Nope, no. Chapter 2. If I use English.
situation, paperwork and all.
Merchandise missing again. A chemist had tried to smuggle it out for his own private party. Locked him up in cell B7 and D6's old test facility to wait for proper processing.
I was close enough to hear the secrets, just beyond the next doorway.
Fuck, man. This needs to be here-ish. Just so I can see the fucking health meter. Just gonna throw one of those in. More health. More Commander is the best fun game of all times. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think. I'm not sure if you're enjoying it or not. I'm very upset because I'm a moron. Beep beep. Yeah, so how are you liking it then? What's so great about it? You can't say when you haven't played it. No, I know. That's why I'm asking. You know, that's why I'm asking. Like, I can sort of understand as to why, depending on what you say, I might think it'll be good. I mean, I'm still probably never going to buy it, but you know, it's the best in the Mortal Kombat series. That's a bold claim for a game that's been out for a day, but I mean, fighting games are pretty easy to say this is good or bad. And usually, as each game comes out, they do get bigger and better, which is nice. Every character feels unique. That's good. How are you not dead? I mean, I am dead. The big guys are Shao Kahn, Kotal Kahn. Feel heavy and strong. Okay. It's not easy for a game to do that. Yeah, I understand. You motherfucker. This is gonna take about 10 years. Because I've got to judge where the fuck I've got to jump. Because jumping in this game is abysmal. Either that or I just don't know how to jump. One of the two. I mean, it would just be easy if I just stand here, save and reload every time I met. I mean, that's about right, actually. Not sure if you should get Days Gone. Oh, fuck! I mean, if you're into zombies, I mean, it should be alright. I would still probably say wait for, like, maybe reviews. Like, reviews or something. And even then, a lot of reviews are going to say, it's like the best game ever.
Processing diagrams.
But, yeah, I would say wait. Have a look at some gameplay. Well, don't bother looking at reviews. Just look at gameplay and stuff and some of the story and see if it intrigues you. If it does, you motherfucker. If it does, I mean, buy it. If it doesn't, don't buy it. Like I say, because I don't give a shit about zombies, I'm not in any rush to getting it.
The monitor showed me the way.
I'm not.
Processing diagrams fill the control room screens. All but one.
You're probably waiting. I can wait and see if it does to the hype. It won't. It's a fucking zombie game. Like, yeah, zombie games are good, but hype is not the word I'd use for them. It's like Dying Light. Like, I really want to play it, but like, I can wait, you know? You bastard. You know. You could do the 48-hour return. If you're in America, you could, but I'm not in America, so I can't. Oh no. Never do that anymore in the UK. They've never done that. You can't ever buy a game and return it for your money unless it's broke. You can't. The UK's never done that. They haven't. I mean, yeah, of course you can trade it in. Of course you can. You always trade it in. Like, Days Gone comes out, it's what, £50? You can, if you beat it within, I think, 2 weeks, you get £35, I think, trade in. So you basically pay £15 for the game. So I mean, yeah, there is a sort of way around it in the UK because, like I say, we have pretty decent trade-in prices and stuff, which is nice. But we can't buy a game and just get all our money back within 2 days, because otherwise, the game would be losing a shit ton of money on games and stuff. Oh, balls. Oh, and also, Black Blazer, I don't know, obviously, if you're still here, how you doing? But, I'm thinking, because it's stupidly cheap, I mean, I'm not going to get it anytime soon, but I have an idea. They've released... Fuck off, man. But they've released, and like I say, I don't give a shit, and spending this money is like the cheapest way I can do it. But they've released a Kingdom Hearts like collection, and I know they've already released one, but what I mean is who the fuck shot me? They've released a collection of the collections. They have. And it's £30, so I can buy one collection on its own. Well, all three collections on their own are £30 each, or I can buy the collection of collections for £30. Which, like I say, I'm thinking of doing. I mean, obviously the only problem is I don't like Disney. So obviously getting Kingdom Hearts would be a waste of time anyway. Oh, never mind. Obviously getting it would be a waste of time, but I don't know. Kingdom Hearts for £50. 3. Oh yeah. No. Now it's like 35 or 40 on the spring sale or whatever. It is, so I mean it's a decent price, I guess. It didn't live up to the hype. Oh no, of course it didn't. If you're one of these moronic... I mean, I say moronic, but there is a viewer who I know of, and she really enjoyed it. And like I said, it's not my place to say, you know, what people can and can't watch. It's just that, you know, I mean, yeah, it's alright, I guess, and especially if you've been a fan of the series up until now. I mean, yeah, it's alright. But... oh, I just can't go down there at all. Okay. And like I say, I won't mind giving at least the first one a go, but like I say, the problem is I still have to buy the collection anyway. And, you know, like, yeah, it's a very good price for the amount of shit that you get in that collection, but I just know for a fact I'm not going to give a shit when I play it. I'm not. Oh, because there's a bloody button. I'm an idiot. You know, so... You. Oh no, I got him.
Falcon to unravel all the mysteries. Following a path of clues to that final revelation, even if it would take me down to the cold, cavernous depths of a grave.
You can't do this. My men are still inside.
Do you have any idea why this is called Operation Dead Eyes?
I just...
Let's do it.
Yeah, there are 8 chapters. When Secure goes on sale for 25, you'll buy it. I'm pretty much the same. Right now I think it's 42.
I had seen the logo on the floor before.
Like I said, I think at the moment I think it's 42.
I knew the military plaque on the floor. I'd seen 1,000.
Yes, I'm interested, but like I say, I can fucking wait. I don't care.
The sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla. V for Valkyr. V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory.
Oh my god.
Like everything else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
Attention all personnel. Self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit.
665.
Using the workstation when he died. The half-life of the lab rat had ended online. His password blinking on the screen. 665. Neighbor of the beast.
Decontamination completed.
So what other games do you have on your wish list then, random? Black Blaze and anyone else who's here. What games do you want to get? Besides all of them, of course. Do you want to... Thank you. Oh well, sucks to be him. Okay, those guys have God mode. That's bullshit. Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Ghost of Tsushima. Last of Us 2, couldn't give a shit. But Cyberpunk 2077 and Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. I will definitely look into those. I still need to beat Witcher 3, but maybe Control. I mean, obviously we've already discussed about Control. It's neither here nor there for me. Like I say, The Last of Us was okay.
One of the lab terminals had the product.
But, yeah.
Top secret. Project Valhalla.
It's just going to be another one of those games that people play, go, it's amazing, it's 10 out of 10. And then people actually play it, and the smart people go, I mean, it's good, but,
their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991. The research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995. Results unsatisfactory. Project cancelled.
Someone had decided to continue the sick experiment unauthorized.
Wonder what cards come out this year. No fucking clue.
Data leak. Fix the damage by any means necessary. Security clearance red.
Well, it will be Infinity Ward, so whatever they're working on, of course, or have been working on.
Observe and record the subject's behavior in an urban setting.
The drop-off point was my old address in New Jersey. The file dated 3 years ago. Just when you thought you had reached the deepest depths of horror, it suddenly got worse. How to turn off that small voice inside your head that started to whisper that you should be glad that now, if not before, your revenge was justifiable on any conceivable
If it's Korean War, yeah, probably not.
That small voice proved beyond any doubt.
Because the problem with that is, if you mean,
logo on the screen.
Oh no, Korean War, that's something else. It will have nothing to do with that. Because that's a very touchy subject. So obviously they won't probably do anything with it. They won't. Well, all I'll say is you can guarantee a battle royale and no story. So, you know. Ooh, chose a touchy subject. Well, not really. Bollocks.
Self-destruction imminent. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25,
Well, I mean that sort of, yeah, because of the whole. I mean, first of all, like, I don't give a shit about obviously women being in the you know, the multiplayer. That I don't give a shit about. You know, that I don't care about. But then, like, the removing the Nazi symbols and stuff, that was stupid. It's part of fucking history. It is. You can't remove that. I know they do in Germany for a very good reason, and that's fine. Like, if Germany want to censor that, you know, more power to them. But for the rest of the world, like, why remove it? We know what it means. It inflicts fear among many people to see it, and it's just put it in because it's what it was. You can do it on the Korean War, the whole Russia-USA conflict restored. Oh, like I said, I wouldn't know. I never read about wars. Excuse me. I don't. Because wars are usually stupid.
On an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else. Any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city, Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit,
Oh, really?
watch and cufflinks to match, all way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this
No,
is.
okay.
It's huge.
Well, like I say, I've never
No idea.
read into it and looked into that stuff, because like I say, it doesn't really interest me, that stuff, you know. It is the way it is now.
Mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy.
Nice polygons for that car there.
A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
No. Oh, well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Pills? Anyone have pills? No, I won't save. Lovely, no pills. Yep. That would be a massive problem. pills? Does anyone have any pills? Nope. Pills. Lovely. One guy. One fucking guy. One guy, seriously? About 4 or 5 fucking shots in this guy. Fucking Christ.
Reports of a fire at the Punchinello Manor in Westchester. The manor is the home of Angelo Punchinello, the alleged head of the Punchinello crime family.
Could you say Punchinello anymore?
Contrary to their earlier statements, that Max Payne is still alive and at large.
Excuse me.
Continues his vendetta against the mafia, of which this last act of arson is attributed to.
I had no recollection of setting any fires, but I did remember the flames.
One guy. It's always one fucking guy. Fuck off, man. There's a bloody another one? Meet me. How long is this game? Not that much longer. Yeah, not that much longer. I think I'm on I'm on part 3 of 3. Chapter 4 of 8. God mode. Oh no, no God mode. I did earlier. To beat that guy from yesterday. Shoot them, you wanker. Yeah, like I said, I don't need God mode then. I don't have it on now. Because if I did, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be fucking dying. Where the hell are you?
The payphone started to ring. Yeah.
Thanks, Payne.
Whatever does it for you.
This is Alfred Wooden. I can give you the name of your enemy. Come to the Asgard building presently. We are expecting you.
Yeah, chapter 5 of 8. So like I say, I've only got this and 3 more chapters. And they're about, obviously, 15 minutes, so I've got about, what, an hour?
The others?
Despite the general misconception, this building actually predates the City Hall by 2 years, as being the oldest municipal building still in use here at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge.
No kidding. The old man played tour guide as he led me through a dark domed hall. The answers I was after loomed large ahead.
Mr. Payne, I would like to introduce you to my colleagues in what we call the Inner Circle.
You've been watching too much X-Files.
You have seen the files on Project Valhalla. We can fill the gaps, provide you with the information missing from those files. We were all involved in the early stages of the project during the Gulf War.
What's the catch?
We would very much like to blow this thing wide open, but our hands are tied. Her name is Nicole Horn. She was the key figure in Project Valhalla. When the funding was discontinued, she simply refused to quit. She knew exactly what she had in her hands. Nicole Horn is the president of Acer Corporation. She has more than half the city in her pocket. This must be kept under wraps. If you try to go public with this, we will deny any knowledge. We need you to take her out. Afterwards, we can protect you. Make all the charges go away.
That was the cue for the killer suits to kick in the doors and swarm inside. It was an impressive floor show, but I decided to leave early anyway. It was only a one-story fall. Lucky me.
Well, that's all those guys dead, I suppose. Fuck him.
One of the monitors showed what... On screen, the so-called corpse of Alfred Woden stood up, miraculously waking from his dirt nap, looking smug among his dead pals. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I didn't know how he pulled it off, but it was a pretty slick way to get out of all his promises. Most of what he had said fit too well to be a load of crap. Left of the inner circle.
I'm glad I narrowly dodged that. See, this is how easy this game can be, but I just don't know why the hell in that one situation that guy owned me for about, what felt like 20 years. Wow. It'd be nice if he'd dive and not just sort of leap into it.
Videotape lay on the... Nicole Horn had blackmailed the inner circle into silence. The tape came with a curt extortion note on a piece of expensive paper. I remembered Candy Dawn taping her clients in action on the side, selling the tapes to the highest bidder. I was sure that kinky sex was nowhere near Alfred Woden's worst sin. But I had a feeling that when this was over, any collateral would come in handy.
So he puts it where he's about to be shot. That VHS is not going to survive for very long.
Woden had left me a present. Woden had taken care of my mission preps with military precision. The critical areas in the Acer Corporation headquarters blueprints were circled in red. The president's office was at the top of the building, right below her penthouse suite. The elevators were controlled by a security computer, part of the mainframe located underground below the building. The high-rise was sealed as tight as a sci-fi fortress.
No, the guy's fucking behind me. God damn it. Fuck you, dude. There we go. They can bloody well have this, can't they? No bollocks. No, never mind. Chapter 6.
I dreamed of revenge. Those dreams were always nightmares, of coming close and then failing. Now I was close. I had a name to guide me. Nicole Horn. I had nothing to lose.
I know exactly what's gonna happen if I reload that save. Yep. And because I have to press enter or F9, my hands are nowhere near what I need them to be. Oh god, I'm gonna have to be unconventional. And I'm gonna have to hit. Oh no, I can press E. Never mind. What a save, man. What a fucking save.
The inner circle had quite a track record.
Fucking Christ. That is how you don't play this game. Save at the exact moment you get shot. Could you fucking hit someone, please? Oh, just shot him in the nuts. No, painkillers, lovely. What's down this way then? Oh, a snipper rifle. Oh! Almost. More snipper ammo. Bollocks. You bastard. Who the fuck? Because I think they have snipers, that's why. Oh, that's a way to die. Oh no, this is the room that they dinged and I jumped out in. Never mind. All of this just to get back in the bloody room that I left. There we go. Fucking hate this gun so much. Oh, well, we're back into the I can't kill anything because I have no ammo for the only fucking gun that shoots straight. Four! I can't believe I fucking survived that. Oh, come on, I should have more than that for ammo. God damn it. Okay, chapter 7. Last 2 chapters.
Mine wasn't the most original.
The penultimate mission.
It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal, which it almost always ended up being anyway. It did with me. I took my time, cruising around the city in the snow. There was no hurry. I knew what I had to do now. I took my time, thinking about it, building up the rage. When I was ready, I parked the stolen wheels at the front entrance of the Acer Corporation headquarters. Got out, got in, got cracking. I had a bullet with Nicole Horn's name on it. I had 10,000 bullets with the Hag's name on them. She had ultra-high-tech security systems, enough mercenaries and weaponry to start World War III. There was no fear. New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her. Sleek and sexy.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Animation. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Security key cards, metal detectors, and surveillance systems. Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Oh, shit, sorry. See, now that one is obviously if Blight Blazer, more Daniel, if you're here, if you don't mind. If not, I can do it in just a moment. Thank you. I might need God mode for this. Why can't I enable slow-mo mid fucking thing? Cause I ain't fucking got any, that's the problem. Fuck. Oh, but... Yeah, I knew one of them was gonna hit me. Go on then, give me the snipper rifle. If you guys could stop firing for 2 seconds. This guy's like the worst fucking shot with a sniper, I swear to fucking God. There we go. Sort of gaining the system, but whatever. How many can I hold? 8. Then luckily for me, I now have full health. Or no health, depending on how you want to look at it. Oh, go up. You bastard. Oh no, oh my God. Jesus is on my side. Because that should have obviously not happened. There might be a place to disable that. No, I have to go that way. Well, shit. We might be here a while. Oh, you... Motherfucker. I may as well get more pills since I'm here.
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sachs, do your job.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead. To cut her ties to the Mafia. He deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge.
No!
A gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone cold killer. And now she was stone cold dead.
Your body is ready? For what exactly?
A loyal samurai Horn's private army was coming
I don't even know what that's from. I can't remember. Thank you.
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above
Oh no!
us, were already gone. Cold stars blazing from the black skies.
I find that very hard to believe. A game from 2001. Anything and everything can run this. A literal toaster could run this. Well, Sonic isn't your name. And if you want to take speed, that's fine. Whoops.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
Fuck, man.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office. I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
There we go. I mean, I'm sure Black Blazer would oblige. Also, Black Blazer, if you don't mind, just click on the username and see when it was created. Because I have an idea.
Mark Chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
If it said something on the lines of, like, 20 minutes ago, then we all know who it is. But! Didn't save.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
Bobo likes that view well shit. I know this is gonna break the fucking... No, I can't alt tab out anyway. I'll do it. I just want to make sure. I'm still on the edge of my seat about this one. No, I know, it's just... Well, first of all, that's not how you spell no. Give me one moment. I'll do this, get rid of me. Well, there's nothing out of the ordinary that I can see, so you're fine for now. You're fine for now. This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, I thought not crashed. Well, I saved anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Nah, that's complete bullshit. Ninja didn't make gaming cool. Ninja did fuck all. If anything, he's making it look worse. Because now people think it's just full of hopped up children on caffeine, cocaine, and... oh yeah, that's fine. And whatever else. But... I say Ninja's done fuck all to gaming. He has. Like influential stuff. He's done fuck all. Wait a minute. One moment. I'll adjust this on my phone for you. Because I'll be able to see it on my phone. So if you link that again, it should show up on my phone, but it will probably time you out for maybe 10 seconds to a minute if you do it again. I will apologise for that, but that way I can get the link here. It should work, but I'm not sure. But the only problem is, links are fine. Yeah, I thought so. It's one of those, I knew it was a minute. It's one of those fucking ASCII pictures. No, it's not a link. I know it wasn't a link. It's a ASCII picture. It is. Where the fuck am I going?
All horns locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
Fuck.
Locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would...
Who the fuck shot me?
Locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up. All horns locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
I saw that game.
All horns locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
Yeah, that's not. All I'm gonna say is just calm the fuck down. That's all I'm gonna say. Is calm the fuck down.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
No. Okay, don't know. Oh, wonderful. I'm now out of ammo. Why? Am I out of Ingram ammo? No, I'm not. Why the fuck? God damn it.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
Could you fucking die? Fucking Christ.
Horn's personal computer was on. Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already.
Oh my ass. Final chapter.
Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him.
Yep. He's out of giving a shit.
And now I was gonna kill her. The queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die, both of us knew how this would end, in pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here.
Run away! Bitch. What a bitch. Nice grenade, man.
not bring them back. Nothing you do will make it any better.
The fight. What? That me just standing behind this metal thing? Yep.
You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
Oh, more painkillers. Thanks, man. Four.
Max Payne. Face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up. Face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Random nade, not really. They throw a lot of those. Fucking cunt!
You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up. Face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
That's gonna kill me. Fucking hate grenades in this game, I really do. Yeah, I don't know what makes you think that, Black Blazer, but you've got to be fucking kidding me. Elevator goes ding, doesn't open until I'm way out of slow-mo. That's gonna kill me anyway. Oh, it may as fucking well have killed me. That's better. Not enough Ingram. Well, I mean, this weapon just could suck my wang. Fucking hate it. I wonder. Oh, I can use E as well. Oh my god, he just shrugged that fucking sniper bullet off. Liu Kang's now gone. Nice. Just gonna play more Combat 11. Very nice. Nice grenade, you bitch.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
I already know how I'm doing this. Time to get botted online. Now let me know how that goes. There's only one more.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute.
Of course I can't fucking shoot it open. That would be too easy.
Lift off in 45 seconds.
Actually, how the fuck do I...
30 seconds to lift off.
Oh my god, I got it with a fucking grenade.
Okay, ready to lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She... what? Okay. Also Black Blazer. Cut it short.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
Ronda Rousey. Just Sonya's voice. I'd care, but I don't. I don't care that it's Ronda Rousey, I really don't. Thanks, man.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast.
Oh no, he was here for a little while, but then... yeah, put up with it for a few minutes.
Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
Well, if he's getting paid for it, I mean, whatever. More power to him, I suppose.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. On board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute.
Oh, that actually goes for quite a while.
Seconds. To lift off.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look up another fucking guide for this bullshit. Fucking Christ. Thanks for an advert about casinos, man. Thanks, YouTube. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I thought so. Never mind.
15 seconds to lift off.
Oh, that 15 seconds isn't gonna be long enough, dickhead. Everyone should be trash at the moment since this day release. No, because there are people who are just genuinely good at fighting games. A lot of people have natural skill to play it, especially those who just play Mortal Kombat, so those guys will be really good. But like newer players, obviously, yeah. GG! That was also very loud.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim.
give bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
A bit closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Wait! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
Yay, now I can complete it on New York Minute. Fuck that, because you've got to beat the entire game in 1 minute. Fucking cable. But you got to beat the game in 1 minute, technically, but that means you've got to use constant slow-mo, constant headshots, build that 1 minute up so it never runs out. It's really annoying. I've tried it, you know, as a joke in Max Payne 3, but yeah, fuck that. I don't have that kind of skill to pull that off. If it was segmented, like if there were checkpoints, which there might be, then I mean, I guess it's not that bad, it's just grinding out each level to beat it. But obviously if it is beat the entire game in 1 minute without checkpoints, fuck that. And then again, because of this game, you can mash autosave, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. But yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I am knackered, as always. So YouTube, this is where I'll probably leave it here for you guys. Twitch, I'll still be here for another couple hours. I'm probably gonna stand up, walk around for a few minutes because my leg, not my leg, but my arse is killing me. But yeah, YouTube, I'll catch you in the next one. So have a very good well, not evening. Just have a good time, and I'll see you when I see you. Ta-ra, YouTube.